Now I'm talking about the 5 pillars. I saw 5 pillars, 5 major cryptocurrencies that will be the pillars of all the crypto. Okay? There'll be 5. There's 3 that are very strong, and there's 1 that's the strongest. So I saw 1 in the middle.
We've been going over this for such a long time that Ripple has done monumental things. If you've been into crypto for anything more than 2 or 3 years and you don't have exposure to Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP, that's kind of your fault. We've known what these coins have been up to for years.
Company and team of people, we've always had this foundational belief blockchain is the future financial rail. It's the thing that's going to modernize the financial system and make lots of activity, transactions of many different things a lot more efficient and will spawn new use cases.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all them empty.
What's up, good glitches? Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Is this how it all ends? Is the bull market over? If we take a look at the previous BTC halving cycles and our current cycle here, we're only recently past the midway point. And as you see here, right after the January 20th inauguration date is upwards and onwards. In the 2016 cycle, 72,000% gains following. In the 2020 halving cycle, same thing, following inauguration date, another 445% upward onwards. Here we are in the 2024 BTC halving cycle. As we start marching towards the second half and the end of the current BTC halving cycle, we got around 229 days projected left, another upwards and onwards. We're just getting started. Load up while you still have some time. Tick tock. We're also going to be taking a look at another prophecy that came to pass, with XRP is the pillar of the new financial system. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead and don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. On the way in, go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse, with the total global cryptocurrency market cap today back in the green, back over 3 trillion, up about 1.2% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around $2.50. We got BTC 88,000, ETH right around 22 hundo. We got Stellar XLM right around 29.30 cents. We got Tom Emmer to pop things off. The digital asset technology represents a fundamental shift in how we think about finance. As chairman of the Congressional Crypto Caucus, Representative Richie and I will ensure that the United States doesn't just participate in the future of finance, but defines it, and it'll run on the XRP ledger, the new pipelines to the new financial system. Riz XRP, love, honesty, transparency is our friend.
Ripple has done nothing but try and bring the industry forward. If you don't know about that, if you don't care about that, if you don't own XRP, the X is somewhere in one of the, I don't know which corner that it is, but you can leave. Bye, thank you. We've been going over this for such a long time that Ripple has done monumental things. I saw people trying to justify why Solana should be there when it's literally for the last 5 years been nothing but scams, and was also the largest holding. They held the majority of it from FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. I saw a lot of people getting angry because Litecoin wasn't part of the reserve, and I said before in another video, I don't know why people can't just be happy for each other. The fact that any of these coins would be put into anything being held by any country is monumental, and it's going to bode well for the rest of the market. Instead of complaining, you should be happy for the guy next to you. Also, and I'm going to say this in the most logical way possible. If you've been into crypto for anything more than 2 or 3 years and you don't have exposure to Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP, that's kind of your fault. We've known what these coins have been up to for years. Was it the fact that Ripple partnered with 12 central banks that confused you? Was it the part that they've been working with world governments to also use XRP and to put their central bank digital currencies and stable coins on top of the XRP block? What exactly confused you about the success of Ripple and XRP that would lead you to believe that they weren't going to, even if they had never been added to the reserve, XRP was going to hit $10 over the course of this cycle anyway?
We all knew from the beginning how it ends, and now it's all coming to pass. XRP at the forefront of the new utility era. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why. They wanted you out. Mr. Man XRP, Ripple's next move beyond banks and into the future of finance. Monica Long just dropped a major hint. Ripple is expanding beyond banks. It's not just about payments anymore. Ripple is building the infrastructure, not just payment rails. All the money, all the value.
Why don't we start, Monica, by explaining what is Ripple in 2025? Because you probably get that a lot, but you do a lot these days. So help me understand, what is Ripple today? What is XRP, the ledger? How does all of this separate?
Yeah, happy to. So you called out, Ripple's a 12-year-old company. So I haven't been there for the entirety of the time, but it is one of the OGs in the crypto blockchain space. I would say there's been chapters to the story. So very fair to say, in 2025, where are we in the novel? What's been consistent since the very beginning is, and I think that's why this is the reason a lot of us are in this space, is Ripple as a company and team of people, we've always had this foundational belief: blockchain is the future financial rail. It's the thing that's going to modernize the financial system and make lots of activity, transactions of many different things a lot more efficient, and will spawn new use cases. So I would say Ripple, present day, we are contributing to that industry-wide vision for the future in two ways. One is a set of software that we provide to primarily financial institutions now. I would say it's enterprise ready though, so it could be beyond that in the future. In this set of infrastructure software, it enables them to tokenize, store, move, and exchange value. And so that includes, our primary use case around payments. We can talk more about that. It includes digital asset custody. And then as kind of a oil to the machine, stablecoin called Ripple USD. The second way in which we contribute to that future is through our continued work on the open source code base of XRP Ledger. So this is a public blockchain. I believe it was the first alt-chain to Bitcoin. I know Litecoin launched within, I think, a couple weeks of XRP Ledger, so I don't know which one was first, but it was definitely the first alt-chain to launch with a novel consensus mechanism because it didn't use proof of work. And so we continue to contribute code to that blockchain, and then we also, support other developers building on it. So that's through, grants programs and developer toolkits and that kind of thing.
Is this how it all ends? We've known from the beginning that XRP would be the premier go-to blockchain for institutions, banks, all the money, all the value, institutional adoption, transfer of wealth is upon us. We got Badari growth on the XRP ledger in the last few months. The trajectory has changed upwards, onwards. So it begins. Uphold, nothing to see here as always. Whales are buying in, retail is panicking. Nothing new. We got Mustache, Bitcoin. We're all in the same boat. Even if it doesn't look like it yet, I strongly assume that it's all pre-bullish. BTC is exactly where it should be. Look at the previous cycles. Nothing is over, folks. Just don't pay too much attention to the short term. Dark Defender, high all as we expected. XRP had an initial surge at $3, and the correction immediately started towards our Fibonacci levels at 233. Considering this wave structure, wave 2 bottom is in, and we're waiting for XRP to move towards 260. As soon as 233 and 222 are maintained, XRP is ready for all-time highs. Coins Kid, the 46-day offset of the crystal ball for XRP at the moment looks in sync. Sunday's move up may have been a fake out by the Trump pump. It came a little too early. The Saturday 8th looks like the true breakout day. Either way, there is a decent pump loading at some point. And Coins Kid, another one. I always see comments about how am I only targeting a $4 XRP price tag on the next impulsive wave up. You are obviously not paying attention to what I'm saying. $4 is my minimal target if we see another impulsive wave up, but do we see it in it 5 waves? Where will the tether dominance sit? Will there be a bearish divergence at $4? This will be the data I'm looking at to exit my XRP position. It could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 27, 50, 100. Who knows, but I'll be looking at multiple data points to validate my sell as I always do. And once again, looking at the previous cycles and taking a look at our current cycle. As we recently passed the midway point, we got another 220 days or so left in this current BTC halving cycle, bull cycle. Also regulations inbound, SEC case drop inbound, upwards, onwards. We're just getting started. So it begins. With that being said, Batman Bag Lady is another prophecy that came to pass with XRP as a pillar of the new financial system. We all know how it ends. And we're just getting started. Bull Dieppe, Brandon Biggs, December 2024 prophetically predicted that 5 major cryptos would be the pillars of all cryptos. In March 2025, Trump announced a U.S. strategic crypto reserve, including Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Sol, Cardano.
Whenever I'm talking about the 5 pillars, I saw 5 pillars, 5 major cryptocurrencies that will be the pillars of all the crypto. Okay? There'll be 5. There's 3 that are very strong, and there's 1 that's the strongest. So I saw 1 in the middle, 2 on the side of them, and then it goes 2 more over like this. And then they were standing each one like a pillar, like one of those Greek columns, Roman columns that look like a solid, like a granite, like a rock column. And there were support systems on the columns. The Holy Spirit showed me support systems on these columns, which were other cryptocurrencies that will line up with the function of those main ones. And there was probably like 5 or so. I don't know. I'm trying to, because each one in the vision, when I was looking at it, it looked like some of them had a little bit more than others, but there was only, they were helping with the function of that main coin. Okay. And they propped it up. So it was like it was propping up, was helping it stand up. But then I saw like falling stars. All the other cryptos that were not had a real function, that were just kind of like scams, what I want to say, they started falling like stars, and it looked like internet code, and they were falling all down, and they didn't exist anymore. So there were literally thousands of them that seemed like in the vision that disappeared. I don't know what happened to them, but then I heard regulations. Governmental regulations. I saw bills being passed to make it stable, because I heard Wild West, like it was the Wild West, and it was bringing laws into motion to protect investors so that they would not be scammed. Does that make sense?
The transformation of wealth, the internet of value, is upon us. Is this how it all ends? With XRP, the premier blockchain in the utility era, all the money, all the value. Don't forget, Moon Party, April 26, 2025, we sold out of VIP tickets. We added the last final VIP batch. Links in the description, xrpbags.link/Moon Party. What will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? We'll catch you up here on the mothership. BYOB. Bring your own bags. Be your own bank. Be your own boss. And don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on the likey button. See you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. to the party, we don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here. Watch where you walk and you